Imagine taking a block game so seriously that you ruin your reputation with your real-life friends and acquaintances. Well, it happened on the coolest SMP server in Minecraft, CAA. I hope you're sitting down right now, cause this story, it's a wild one. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. CAA is a community of avid and creative Minecraft players who have been playing survival multiplayer Minecraft together on several worlds which change after each major update. The world they are currently playing on started all the way back in early 2019 with the release of the Village and Pillage update 1.14. Soon after, Enchanted and Enchanted Derp, old friends of CAA's admin, Arbram, decided to one day rejoin the server where they would create one of the most formidable and notorious clans, the Morioh Shipping Co. The Morioh Shipping Co. has the doctrine and goal to become the most powerful and richest players in the server's history, and often obnoxiously flex while doing so. With their industriousness, they were able to create such menacing yet efficient farms and farming centers like VISS, Fish Farm, and Chunk Error, and quickly rose to the top. However, their toxicity and diligence would come back to bite them. During the spring of 2020, CAA experienced a boom in player count as the COVID-19 pandemic kept everyone around the world at home. Notable names such as PMVNasGamer and Creepertitus would join the server, however among them was one of the most vile and pathetic players to ever press connect the server. I'm not even going to name this individual, because when you stoop to the absolute lowest levels, you don't deserve the clout from a Morioh movie studio production. But for now, we'll just call this person the Furry. The Furry was a real-life friend to CAA legend, Real Deal, and received an invite to the server from him. Within a few days, the Furry was repulsed by the Morioh Shipping Co.'s rhetoric and behavior on the server, as were many others. But everyone else just put up with their antics because there was no reason to be mad. It was just a block game. During his time on the server, the Furry would set up his own small shop at spawn called the Wolf's Den, where he would sell various items. When the Morioh Shipping Co. caught wind of this, they looked around his shop and checked his prices, and there they realized the prime opportunity to troll the Furry by lowering their prices and selling in larger quantities. Every day they would check the store and make a post in the Discord with very competitive deals. Feeling threatened by the Morioh Shipping Co. constantly lowering their prices, the Furry frantically began making various crude item farms in order to compete. However, many of these farms went against the admin's wishes as they created a lot of lag, especially farms built on a nether roof. He even advocated for government-mandated monopolies and tried creating a small business alliance with other players, but those never came to fruition. Even with these farms and cries for help, the Furry was still drowning in the better deals the Morioh Shipping Co. was offering. After a few months of playing together on the server, members of the Morioh Shipping Co. began to notice items around their base missing. Double chests of kelp and iron, tridents, and shulker boxes were disappearing out of nowhere. After talking amongst themselves, and finding out it was not one of them, they began to suspect that it was the Furry's doing, as he constantly expressed his hatred and jealousy towards them, and his base was just a few thousand blocks east. Enchanted Derp would fly over to the Furry's castle one day to investigate, and found that all of the items that they were missing were somehow there, such as the kelp and iron. The Furry didn't even have those types of farms at his base, so how could he have obtained vast quantities of these items? They reported this to the admins, however, nothing was done, as they did not have enough evidence. To prevent the possibility of the Furry stealing from them again, the Morioh Shipping Co. banned them from their land, declared a kill-on-sight mandate, and italicized and colored all of their shulker boxes gray. However, this did not stop anything. Items kept disappearing out of nowhere, and they were fed up with it. CAA has a plugin called Dynmap, where players can see an isometric and satellite view of the whole world and look up where players are. The Morioh Shipping Co. would use this feature to track where the Furry was and hopefully catch him red-handed. Then, the very next day, they caught the Furry in 4K, and quickly logged into the server so they could report him. The Furry kept making excuses for why he was in chunk error, but it was no use, as he was temporarily banned shortly after until he could be interrogated by the admins. The Morioh Shipping Co. experienced about a month of tranquility, as the Furry kept putting off his interview. During this time, the 1.16.2 baby piglet dupe was discovered, and they took full advantage of it. By the time the furry fessed up to his crimes and was invited back into the server, the Morioh Shipping Co. felt that he had learned his lesson and had forgiven him. They even let him keep the stuff that he stole, as was no longer valuable to them with the dupe. However, they kept up with the trolling, ban, and KOS policy, and within 3 days, he reverted back to his pathetic self. The Morioh Shipping Co. logged in one morning and noticed that their dupe stash had been stolen. Furious with this, they reported the furry to the admins, as it was obviously him, and he was gone for good. The furry would later message PMV Gamer, who he thought of as a friend, and would tell him where he hid the Morioh Shipping Co.'s items so that he could take them for himself. However, due to personal gripes, and being the honorable player that he is, PMV Gamer told the members of the Morioh Shipping Co. where the furry was hiding their stuff. Together, they flew to his base, and found his hidden stash of stolen items, which was under his nether portal. So, that's how a CAA player's name and reputation was tarnished to those on the server who knew him in real life. All because he could not handle some trolling and role-playing in a Minecraft server. How sad. His actions emboldened the Morioh Shipping Co. to keep doing what they were doing, which put them in the powerful position they are in now, and ever since then, there has been peace and quiet on the server. But, maybe a little too much. Now let's take a tour of the ruins of the furry castle. Alright, we're flying to his base and oh, there it is. So here we can see a bunch of crude item farms, such as, I think that's a basalt farm, bamboo farm over there. Here we can see is a mob spawner. Let's check out what this is right here. Oh, well, this seems to be world edited out. I guess it was a kelp farm with all the kelp over there. It's this right here. I have no idea. Oh well, we'll leave it be. Well, this base has seen better days. I mean, it used to be a pretty cool base until the admins came over, took all the items, and they're now redistributing it at their government building. Oh yeah, this was a storage silo where we saw all our items at first, when it was first banned. Alright, let's head up. Oh, it's pretty, oh, there's a witch. Pretty dark in here. Oh, Jesus. That spooked me. Oh, creeper! Oh my gosh. I wasn't prepared for this. Basically a mob spawner now. Oh, two skeletons fighting each other. That's pretty cool. Let's see who will win. Oh, I don't think the fire guy will win. He's gonna die. Oh! They survived. Oh, never mind. So yeah. Oh, here's this nether room. I think this used to be right here. Oh shoot. That used to be his treasure room. I'm not gonna go in there. It's a mob farm basically. Mob spawner. No torches. Oh, right here, this is a special spot. This is pathway to where his nether portal used to be. And right here, this hole was where he hid all our items. Used to be shulker boxes and chests, double chests full of our duped items in here. Alright,